We are
I
back.
didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Decided
First off,
to
thank you for taking my request.
I decided to edit the skills of all the personas of my party because why not? It's I was like, I need Moffredine.
With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
We'll find out.
True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the
It
police.
why?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Ashido guilty. There's no knowing what the police would do. They'd never let a thief be the hero. If I take the stand and testify against Ashido's crimes, everything can be taken care of, but before that...
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
Hey, Catchy! He's back.
You!
So, welcome to the third semester.
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
You're alive.
That appears to be the case.
Ish. No.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
Turning yourself in?
That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Considering, how much of a gap there is between this day and the next, palace, I was like, maybe I should do just this. Because I don't think I'll be, one, I don't think I'll have enough time. Two, I wanted to be able to actually, make sure the changes I made actually stay. Also not missing anything in the streams. So Tito and the masses have undergone a change of heart, and the case is headed towards its resolution. Must be how things were supposed to happen. Didn't bring myself to say it earlier, but let's meet up. Just the two of us, and keep it a secret from everyone else. Okay. Hold the phone. Uh, All I need to know is where, when, which save it was, right? Should be this one, yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, back to where it should be. There we go. Mark dinner somewhere, and then back to your room. I've received some messages. I called Sodro and he seemed okay. So I have a proposal. Let's spend Christmas Eve together. I want to get some cake and roasted chicken and go to your room. Under the circumstances, I wasn't sure I should speak up, but I want to spend Christmas Eve with you. Perhaps we could walk the city for a bit and then return to your room? Church is certainly lively. They're preparing for the holiday service. The tradition also dictates that couples spend this evening together, correct? I'd like to take a break from shogi and spend time with you instead. I know that I should hold back feelings like this, given our situation. But it's Christmas Eve. I want to spend it together with you. Do you think we could walk around the city a bit and then head back to your room? I read my love fortune. It said you must deepen your love by spending time with your sweetheart. Does that sound good, or are you too busy? I finished up my work at the school. We can spend Christmas Eve together if you want. No pressure, though. When you're used to hospital hours, Christmas never means much. I figured you'd want to do it something as a couple. And spend Christmas Eve together if you want. Things have been rough lately. Don't I take the day off? Let's do something together. Maybe we can get some tea and go back to your place. Thank you. I'm honestly a bit nervous. I have no experience in this whatsoever. If I meet in Shibuya, see you soon.
Apologies for the wait. Well, Merry Christmas. That is the proper greeting, right? It's how this ought to be done?
Merry Christmas.
What a relief. I got it right then. Now that I think of it, I'm aware that Christmas is considered a couple's holiday, but what exactly do we do?
Give each other gifts.
Ah, well, I'm certainly prepared for that. I have one ready for later tonight, but I suppose we'll need to pass the time until then. Perhaps you'd like to go out for dinner together? Let's go find a restaurant. It's quite cold today, isn't it? If it would help, we could hold hands. What a tragic miscalculation. I can't believe every restaurant's booked solid.
Well, it is Christmas Eve.
I suppose so, though this pales in comparison to the church-going crowd at the Christmas Eve service.
Let's go home.
No, not yet. I can't just waste an opportunity to spend time with you. It's far too early to part ways. Or were you suggesting we return to your home? I would really enjoy that. But let me at least contribute a cake to the occasion. It is Christmas after all. Ah, it looks like there's a shop over there. We could see if they have any. Something tells me this might be a wasted effort. No, A battle cannot end before it's even begun. Time to push onward. Excuse me, I don't suppose you have any Christmas cake left?
Actually, we do.
Just as I thought. Huh?
One of our orders was canceled last minute.
Oh, good.
Really? Well, if that's the case, we'd love to buy it right away.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
One miraculous move and defeat became victory. I can't believe it.
Can't wait.
Me too. There's never a dull moment when I'm with you. I'm so glad we got to have today for ourselves. It's delicious. Though it may simply be that I enjoy everything more when I'm with you.
You want more?
Well, it'd be a waste to throw it away. I'll take you up on that. You should have some more too. Oh.
Who is staring at me?
Some cream on your face, that's all. It's rare I see you so unguarded. I see that Christmas has its advantages. Ah yes, I almost forgot.
Gloves.
Here's your
Ooh.
present. I hope you like it.
Take good care of it.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. They say it'll be even colder next year. Remember to take good care of yourself so you don't get sick. A great deal of people still need you. Myself included.
Great deal of people?
I have my grand campaigns on the shogi board, but you have your own battles to fight, don't you? You and the other phantom thieves. I'm sure I'm not the first you've saved, nor will I be the last, presumptuous as it may be. Speaking on behalf of everyone you've helped, thank you. Truly.
Don't worry about it.
Of course. In truth, I was intending to ask you about the dangers you might be facing, but now that I have you here, all that worries faded away somehow. Oh, look! Out there! What
No.
a sight! It's snowing much harder now. I've always found snow to be so pretty. Although, it used to make me feel somewhat lonely as well. But when I look at it now, all I can think is how beautiful it all is. I'm just so happy with you. Sometimes I wonder if this is even my real life.
There is.
I know. Sometimes everything really can go perfectly according to plan. Would you mind if I made one last selfish request today? Please, let me stay here. Just a little longer.
Oh, then. I figured. Events.
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
Right.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content. I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite a sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So,
Who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
Oh, that's super good.
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness.
Bruh.
Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, On truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here? Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Ryuji, chicken.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
You're not chicken at all.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yes.
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party. Everyone. Oh,
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid. If only Mona could be here with us. Someone call for me?
Oi.
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck.
And things are finally back to normal.
Now everyone really is here.
Oh, here, try these sweets.
God damn it. Greatest Christmas ever. Whoa. And Morgana's back too. So glad. Gosh, I think I'm tearing up again.
Hey!
Hey, Leon, I'm glad to be back too. Sounds like he's glad too. Here's a pic for you, Mona. A nice little post-party snapshot. Aha, a splendid picture. Yes, somehow seeing them together puts me at ease. You and him are pretty close by now, huh, Ren? He's family.
Nice.
Family, huh? I'm basically your older brother, right? Anyway, don't go disappearing again, got it? I don't want to worry about you like that anymore. Futaba.
Hey.
That's right, tonight's supposed to be a celebration. Thought I could be a part of it. Anyway, I know I already said it, but thanks everyone. That I got to come back to you. Yes, of course. What? Oh, okay. We're down to only one day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we're gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Kick ass. Are you organizing this, Futaba-chan? Thank you for letting us know. Dojuro is making New Year's Eve soba noodles for us. In that case, would it be alright if we met up in the evening? May I invite my sister? Go ahead, the whole place is reserved anyway. Then should we call Yoshizawa too? Regana and Futaba already covered it, but you really helped him out in that palace before, and it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I agree. Then Ren, you're officially our event coordinator. It's your job to contact her. She'll be thrilled. Alright, see you tomorrow.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
Looks great on you.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat?
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Her stomach's bottomless.
Seriously? While being that thin?
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual, real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. I can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year is gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's
Alright.
time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Well, depending on how much time there is. Happy New Year. Oh shit, it's already the new year. Let's make it a good one. Last year's end seems to be yesterday. Should we get together for a party or something? Gotta celebrate somehow. You have something in mind? I don't know. Like a mochi eating contest or something. Prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. I don't know what we do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Same, but not tomorrow. I got plans. Me too, apologies. But any other time should be fine. Sure, we can pick a date later. Anyways, Happy New Year. We're gonna have a great one, guys.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious, and being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Stay with us forever.
If that's what you want. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Oh. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Something's going down. Where am I?
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Uh-oh. I get the feeling that I need to go home. Huh. Looks like the school. I need to go home. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team.
Can you hear a voice? Who is it?
For college to make things easier for my mom.
Butterfly? Should follow it.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more.
I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Where are you going? I'm going home. Home? Isn't this where you belong? I see. You still haven't accepted it. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. I feel like I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? Well. Oh.
Good morning.
Oh, shit. Are you still asleep, Amami Senpai? I have to go back to sleep. Well, I'm up now. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. I feel awkward asking this now that I've woken you up, but... Remember promising me that we'd go pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day? We forgot. I mean, I did mention it pretty casually, still though. I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but what do you say to accompanying me to Meiji Shrine this afternoon? I'm looking forward to it.
I'm so
Really?
happy.
Me too. It'll probably be pretty crowded today, but it oughtn't be too bad in the afternoon at least. I'm sure it'll be fine. I must agree. I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh shoot, I hope that doesn't count it as me wishing before making my offering. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll see you then. If you're awake, could you lend me a hand?
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year.
Who the fuck are you?
That's what you say today.
Oh, you're
right?
that guy. Excuse me, but who are you?
Who am I? Are you still half asleep or something?
Oh, Futaba.
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
Mom?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true? You did. I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Yeah, Meiji Shrine.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Where could he have gone? Well, I need to head over to Meiji Shrine. Oh, one way. Just got here. I'm at the Tori. Buddy.
Senpai!
Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe
Oh.
it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for
Everyone
a
else.
while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
Well then.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Like no one's making any sense.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later. Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai?
Stay healthy. I forgot.
Well, we did just run into everyone else. Maybe that was your wish.
You?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers.
Should get going.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Good on you.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Oh, I think I made the right choice. Don't have any other plans for today. I should head back to my room. I think I made the right choice in doing this part now. Morgana still hasn't returned. I feel like the questionnaire on the fan site has changed too. Hey, do we have our first dream of the year today? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Is it that big a deal? You'll have your dream whenever it happens. This is important. I can't let my first dream of the year be a nightmare. It doesn't count. Duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams. Huh? When do you take this? It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. Though maybe we should have taken a first full group shot, since we were all meeting up anyway. This photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it will inspire some good dreams. But you gotta dream of specific things if you want to have a good year, right? What's the traditional thing again? Mount Fuji, sheep, and okra? Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant, in that order. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta get to bed anyway. Gotta practice tomorrow too. Huh? What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. Indeed. I mean, I may have spoiled myself about a number of things with this coming stuff, but I did not spoil myself about what specifically changes. Feel a warm breeze on my face. I sense someone's presence. What the hell?
What's up?
What the hell? What's going on here?
I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your
What
lunch
the
is in a full vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
hell?
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
What the hell?
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans, they'll change your life!
Good morning.
Pink Lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba.
Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Wakaba is Futaba's mother's name, but she's no longer.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Mona?
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Ghana?
Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Ghana's supposed to be a cat, and a Wakaba she shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Akechi!
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment. Why don't you go and get
Akechi, are you also wondering what the hell's
your
going
dessert
on?
for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
You remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Why are you here?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. I did want to ask you that, but how are you
Perhaps the most
alive?
confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
They let you walk?
Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Morgana.
That is indeed quite strange. But what's even more
Wakaba as well.
Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. What say we join forces on this?
Of course. What would we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
He's right about the need for teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. Maybe best to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
What do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What's happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Picture me there.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
I guess she spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Of course not. Oh, what the hell?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Yeah.
Really? Does that mean you're also...
No.
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
He knows.
Yes, I can use a Persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Metaverse Navigator icon is back on my home screen. And it's different.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history. How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but
An entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
We're doing this.
We're going in, together.
All right. Let's do it.
2 hours, huh? Is that enough time? No, definitely not.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks
Maybe.
of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
No, definitely not.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Oh, look. The true outfit.
True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
All of it. Oh shit. That does. Oh my god, what the hell? Huh. Okay. Alright, Alright. There we go. Alright. He's better. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Let's see here then. You get that. Let's see here, actually. Okay. Right. I think, most likely more worried about Bless than Curse, right? Well then. But let's go with this as well. Especially if Kazumi does not have Bless. Okay. Does have that. Means there's no reason for her to have that. With that then. Well then. That is a good place to end, I'd say. I'll see y'all next time then. Tonight, rather. With the possible ending of... With a possible ending stream then. Yep. Alrighty then. I'll see y'all next time then. Goodbye.